Hey guys, it's Biggranny000 here. Welcome to a channel blog. So I don't really have a list of stuff I wrote down, but I'm pretty much just going to talk about how our schedule is going to work, stuff like that. I don't have an official schedule, but I'm just going to kind of give you a general rundown of how it's going to work since, you know, on the weekdays I'm busy, and even on the weekends I'm going to have to do some schoolwork too. So school has started for me. I mean, I assume a lot of people are in school right now. Maybe some will start later than I have, or there's plenty of people that started before me, but yesterday was pretty much where a lot of people started, including my siblings and such. So, you know, high school, especially in the later years, you get a lot more homework. You know, we do a lot more testing, stuff like that. And that's like, this year is going to be where we research colleges and try to apply for colleges as well, and to see what we want to do in life. I'm definitely considering YouTube later in my life. I've really enjoyed it so far, and it's something I want to do. And some people are like, oh, you do YouTube videos, you basically do nothing to earn what you have. And it's like, nah, it took a long time to get to where I've been, and I'm not even that big yet, but I've really enjoyed the whole journey. Even when I was like small as like 10 subscribers, you know, I still enjoyed doing uploads. What makes me really happy is that, you know, that fan base that we started off with is now growing and growing and growing, and you know, there's just a lot more people that enjoy what I do, and that's what inspires me to do what I want to do. There's a lot of things that are great about YouTube. You know, you do have the occasional trolls that are just complete dimwits, but I'm not gonna use any extreme words there. But I think that's pretty much it, you guys. I am enjoying a lot of my classes in high school. You know, I got a lot of electives this year. It's stuff that I want to do. I am taking a computer science class, so hopefully I get into coding. That's more Scratch though. It's not like handwritten, but hopefully they'll get my mindset on like how a programmer does things and such. So maybe I can learn Lua later this year. I don't know. I can start making my own games and such. And I'm just pretty much a builder. So what else is there? Oh yeah, Twitch. A lot of people have been asking me about like streams and such. I did another recent stream like a couple days ago, and honestly, I do enjoy Twitch and I enjoy streaming, but I'm just better with videos. With my streams, I find them kind of lacking, and also my videos on YouTube get much more than what I get on Twitch. So most people are just saying, you know, just make your YouTube much bigger than it is now, and then if occasionally you can do Twitch and get enough supporters, but right now it's not going to be enough. But so what I'm trying to say here is, instead of doing a Twitch stream for 2 hours and getting like 20 views, I can do a YouTube video that lasts like 15 minutes and get over 1,000 views. So I just want to make what's most effective out of my time and for the success of the channel. And that doesn't mean like I do videos only based on views. I do what I enjoy and what the community enjoys and what content they want next. You know, I've been kind of lacking on a lot of things too, such as build tutorials. You know, I haven't done any of those, I have to admit that. What else? I don't know. I did want to make a gaming channel, but it's mostly turned into Roblox, which is completely fine. I enjoy Roblox. You know, I've been a veteran since 2008. It's kind of my childhood. I mean, a lot of my school friends and stuff think it's stupid, and they're wondering why I got this far on YouTube with just based off Roblox. But, you know, it's honestly one of the biggest things out there. And, you know, it's just amazing how people can develop games and put their creativity out there and such, like a really cool engine and such. I mean, look at this, for instance. I built this whole thing, except for the grass meshes. But, you know, meshes aren't really considered a free model. They're just there to assist you to build. Pretty much everything else is here. I have not worked on this place in a long time. It's been months upon months, and before those months of not doing anything, I barely made any progress, so I pretty much just stopped here and worked on the upper island up there. But I usually record here because it's just a really cool example of my work, and I can build way better than this now. You know, a lot of this stuff is 1 to 2 years old. Probably not 1 or 2 years old, but probably for my building experience, it kind of seems like it is. You know, I can do terrain much better than this. I mean, you come over here and look, like you can see a bunch of really good terrain that I worked on over here. So next time I build a place, I don't know if I want to though. You know, I'm gonna probably do terrain like this, and it's not even dynamic triangle. It's actually just blocks. You know, occasionally there is a lot of mistakes, but it looks awfully nice. I think that's kind of the end to my rant and my blog, guys. Let me know if you want to ask any other questions or anything like that I didn't cover. Again, I don't really have a list. I just kind of went through what my mind was thinking, and it is like 5 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 3 o'clock. Couldn't fall back asleep. I went to bed at like 9 p.m. because I was like, after school, I was extremely tired. So, you know, if YouTube becomes a big success, I mean, it already is, and I enjoy YouTube no matter what size I am, and so far I'm extremely happy with it, and hopefully that growth just keeps coming and coming, and we can get to a substantial amount where, you know, I can be sustained just off YouTube. As right now, it's just kind of a side hobby, and I still want to get a job in the future. I mean, that would be pretty nice. You know, you want to experience the outside world. That's another thing about YouTube as well, is that you don't do the same thing every day. Unlike jobs out there, you know, you just get in your car, go to work, and then just work for how many hours you work, and then come back home, enjoy your free time, and then it's the same repeat process. That's not what YouTube's like. You know, you enjoy what content you want to put out there. If that's your type of thing, I don't judge, but that's my kind of opinion on a job. And that's like 90% of other people. They don't really like doing the same thing over and over again. But there's people out there that like that. And there's other people that don't like YouTube either, and that's completely fine. You can do whatever you want. It's better to live a happy life, there's a random guest here, than to, you know, live a rich and short and miserable life. And even if your life is short and you enjoyed it, it's better than living a long and miserable life. I should have said that instead. But anyways, going on too long here. I think that's pretty much it. I covered everything. Again, if you can ask questions in the comments, and I might post some comments if I remember some stuff. That's pretty much an overview of my schedule and what I'm thinking so far. You know, I haven't done one of these blogs in a while, and by 5K, I'll probably have a surprise for you guys, because that's like a huge milestone right there. You know, I've grown like 500% compared to 2 months ago. That is major, you know. But yeah, I'll try to come out with more social media for the channel as well, and get more active on the social media. Again, I want to spend time what's going to be most effective, you know, instead of going on social media and having 20 people there, while I can impact like 1,000 people through just one video. But, you know, again, stuff like that. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry if it went on for so long, and thanks for listening through the whole thing, or part of the thing. I don't really care, as long as you check this out. I'm glad that you did. Or if you watch any of my videos or don't check this out, you know, I'm still glad that you do, and I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Like this video, leave some comments especially. I think that's pretty much it. I probably want to rant on about more things, but I think I should end it now. I'll see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed that. And yep, that's it. Awkward.